So if I was going to make a low budget film, my ideal place would be the rail yards. Sorry I'm breathing heavy. I kind of just slipped inside the gates. But I asked a few people what their opinions would be on renting this area. And I've had a few people say that it would cost more to rent this, and that it would be a high budget film project. However, I do have friends that have filmed here in this very building for post-apocalyptic and horror movies that paid little to nothing, like absolutely nothing, penny pinching dollars, and they spent most of their budget on special effects, makeup, lighting. They use flashlights, so they don't really have to pay for that either. But quite a few films have been filmed here, and I'm automatically attracted to it. It is a very appealing building to me. I would not need a big crew here. I would not need a big cast here. So I would only have to be spending the quality of the camera and the special effects and possibly pyrotechnic type stuff. So, like I said, my low budget film for me would be the rail yards. Of course, I wouldn't be jumping a fence to get in here to film. I would actually pay for it, but since I am a student on a student budget, I'm not going to say that I broke any laws, because I didn't. I just kind of fell into a gate and ended up inside the building. But it's very spacious. There's a lot of things I could use, and this would be my ideal for my low budget. I'm kind of out of breath now, so I'm just gonna end this video here and call it a day. And this place is fucking awesome. So again, my video would be the rail yards inside the Major Bay. It is my favorite place to come, and there's a lot of area, as you can see. My friend Anthony again to work with. It is an ideal location, and again, like I said before, it wouldn't cost too much for a high quality, low budget type horror film. Thank you. I think that this would make, I think some of it would probably have to be repaired, and but I still think that I would have a smaller crew, and this would cost me less than any other place in Albuquerque alone. I know a few places outside of Albuquerque, but due to no transportation, I have to work with what I got, and this is all I got. So I think I want to go up here and do a upstairs peripheral of the area. So I can't get in because they are gated. This is inside the rail yards. I really love the windows. I think stained glass windows are pretty cool, just like tattoos, but on buildings. Graffiti is all in all some more than less, but I think that I could film several different types of movies here in this building alone, I can take this outside. I realize I only did it for 3 minutes, so I'm gonna go outside with it. Just poke my head out. Don't want to get in trouble. Because this is probably a viewed area. There is a lot of space here in the rail yard. So that is about it. I think there is someone watching the property. So I am willingly going to slide back out of the gate that I fell into and pretend this never happened. Hey, hey, hey. But I want to go over by this real quick because this room's pretty cool. Like, I'm like a kid in a candy store in an abandoned like rail yard. This is like eye candy to me. It's got so much potential for like film. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. But I love it. I love it. I love it. I love everything about it. This would be like my favorite place ever. I said that about the cemetery. I said that about the railroad itself. But the rail yard is definitely like bang for my buck. Like, I think, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this short. I'll try to make my other video a little bit longer for my high budget. Just for the simple fact that I don't want to get in trouble. Like I said, I'm just doing my assignment and not someone doing graffiti and some building. Not some meddling little teenager. But I had to come inside, like this building like drew to me like super crazy. So again, my low budget has to be at the rail yards. Has to be like the most amazing place to shoot a video. So this is the place that I would think. I don't really hear much of an echo. And I think if I rented, I wouldn't have this rush of adrenaline or feeling that I'm taking a really big risk doing this. But I wouldn't do this if I didn't have no passion for no art. So I think this would be the best place for like a low budget film. And so I guess this is where I say goodbye after I leave outside the place where I came. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I hope that you enjoy my view of being crazy and impulsive. And I hope I don't get arrested for this. But again, totally worth it. Rail yards would be my ideal place to shoot. Not that way, Anthony. You're gonna get locked in some places. It is fucking beautiful. Sorry for cussing. Alright, have a nice day.